What? I need my money back. And you broke my heart, so fuck you. Like, it was like $1,500. And he was like, I paid you the 12 something, but I'm not giving you the 300 because of some shit. And I was like, no, you're going to give me all of it, motherfucker. I ain't say that. Hey, y'all. What's up? It's a Saturday night. It's the day after Valentine's Day. And I'm about to do Valentine with my baby, my daughter. In honor of Valentine's Day, I decided I think I want to tell a story. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. But while I do that, I'm going to get ready. Y'all going to get ready with me, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using the same palettes I had last time. And then some more stuff. I don't know, okay? I don't even know how this about to turn out. But we going to do it. I already did my eyebrows because, again, y'all seen it 1,000 times. And there ain't nothing to see. So, alright. I wanted to tell you about the time that I sued my ex-boyfriend. I want to tell you about the time that I found out my ex-boyfriend was cheating on me, and then I sued him. Yep. Okay, so this was around 2010. I met this guy on, I think it was Black People Meet. Black People Meet at all places. Black People Meet. And I had just got out of a long-term relationship. We were together for a long time. Y'all, we was together for 6 years. And he was a pretty good dude. Like, he was a really good dude to me. And but I got bored. With him, and we broke up, right? So, but I was really young. Let me start there. I was really, really young. So in 2000, let me see, what year, girl? 2010. How old was I? I was like 20 something. I don't know. I was in my early 20s. I think I was like 23, 24, something like that. And so I was real naive, real gullible. Didn't know. I was still like wet behind my ears. Don't know what the hell. I was just, I didn't know a lot about relationships like that because I only been in one real relationship before I met him. And what's crazy is, see, your mama be knowing, okay? Especially when you young and, you trying to figure out life. Your mama be knowing, but, sometimes you be in denial because I told my mama about him. And the first thing my mama said, she said, he is not the man for you. I said, you don't know. You don't even know him. He is the one for me. You don't know. And so she was like, I'm telling you, he's not the one for you or whatever. But of course, guess what? I had a point to prove. Yes, he is. He is the one for me. Because what you mean, because I'm just head over here with this guy. Let me tell you about him. He lied to me, told me, just give a raccoon. Okay, so I told my mama about him, and she was like, he is not the one for you. And I'm like, lady, you don't know what you're talking about, like, because you don't know him and all of that, whatever. So I had a point to prove, right? So I can't even remember why we broke up the first time, because we had we was together twice. The first time we broke up, I think I found out he was cheating. I did. Actually, oh yeah, that's what it was, y'all. So somehow, some way, I have found out that this other girl that I went to school with was on Black People Meet too. And I just so happened to ask. I actually wrote her on Facebook. I was like, do you know, I'm going to give him a nickname. I'm going to give him a nickname. We're going to call him Rain. And if anybody know who I'm talking about, y'all know why I gave him the nickname Rain. Because that's where he brings rain and turmoil and cloudy days. Okay? And sadness. That's what he brings. Okay? But it also kind of got something to do with his last name. But anyway. So I reached out to the girl. I asked her, did she know? She was like, girl, run. She was like, he also talked to this other girl. I don't even remember her. I know her name. We're going to give her the name Tish. I don't know. Tisha. I don't know. So I reached out to Tisha. I was like, hey, I've been talking to Rain for a little while. Or whatever. I was like, you know him, you talked to him and all that, whatever. So we exchanged information. He went on a trip with her. When he was on a trip with her, he was texting me, trying to act like he wasn't doing what he was doing. Okay? And so after I found that out, we broke up. We broke up, and that was it. And somehow, some way, we ended up connecting again. I don't know why. I think it's because, oh, hold on, wait a minute. That's not why we broke up. That is not why we broke up. I did find out about her, but I can't remember what happened after that. One day, I was laying in my bed. My best friend called me. And she was like, hey, Tiffany. She was like, I need you to come up here. Whatever. Cause at the time, she was working overtime. She was working overnights. And so, I used to go up all the time. Go up to get me some free counseling sessions because I knew that if I couldn't sleep that night or whatever, I knew she was up because she was at work or whatever. So sometimes I would go up there and sleep with her and stuff. So she told me to come up there, whatever, and because she needed to talk to me. Now let me go back. So when I met him, he told me that he was married before. He was in the military. He told me that him and his ex-wife, they haven't had sex in a long. And I think he said he caught the lady cheating on him, girl. I think he said that he caught the lady cheating on him, child. And so, he was like that he haven't had sex in a long time. I don't know why. Well, I do know why he told me that, but that's what he told me. A lie. But he also told me that he was from California, that his mama still living in California. He was trying to move her down to Arkansas. That's why I was staying at the time. I believed it. You know what I'm saying? I really believed it. He also told me that he was a Kappa, that he was a part of fraternity in Woods. So I go up there, and she got somebody on the phone, and it's a girl. And it's her friend. We're going to give her a nickname. Her name, we're going to name her, we're going to name her Sharon. And Sharon on the phone. Come to find out, y'all, Rain was talking to me and Sharon, told us the same fucking story, told us the same lies. Come to find out this man was from fucking Pine Bluff. He actually went to UAPB, because he told me he pledged at USC. He actually went to UAPB. And I don't know if that's another thing. He told me that he was in the band. I don't know if he really was or not. That could have been a lie too. But allegedly he was supposed to be in the band, girl. I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling it, but I ain't. Sharon told me everything. And Sharon was actually from Pine Bluff too. And I think that's the reason why how she ended up finding out that he actually was from Pine Bluff with his lying ass. So when I found it out, I think I told him maybe probably the next day. I was like, I know you was talking to Sharon. She's actually a friend of my best friend, and all that or whatever. And so we ended up breaking up. And then somehow, some way, we ended up getting back together, y'all. I don't know how. I cannot remember how we ended up getting back together, but we ended up getting back together because I really, 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 really loved him. Really loved him. And so I just could not shake him. And then I had a point to prove to my mama. Well, he is the way. Which time you don't even know him. Mama, you don't even know him, girl. And she knew way more than I did. We ended up getting back together. When we got back together, what? I don't even know where I left off yet. My baby needed me. But, so I ended up telling him that, so anyway, like I said, I think I left off with saying that we ended up getting back together. I don't know how, but we did. We got back together. And when we got back together, he was like, I would do nothing to mess this up. I got you back. I'm not going to do nothing to mess this up. And I fell for it. Y'all. Met his daddy. I met his daughter. Started meeting people in his family. All of that. Had my head blown up, honey. And so, we ended up taking a little trip. We actually came to Dallas. I met some of his cousins. And all of that. I beg things changed, right? It changed because, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can judge me. I don't care. You perfect. Let me know let me know how that's working out for you. And let me know how it's like, what it's like to be perfect. Because I'm not, okay? So, we got back, I was a little stalking little thing, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was driving by all the time. And I drove by. Because, of course, you know, like he stayed in an apartment, but what I would do is I make sure I pay attention when I'm over there to see what kind of cars are over there, right? So I go and try to see what kind of cars are there, whatever. Or whenever I'm leaving, I pay attention to what cars are there. I'll be right back to take notes of all the cars that were there. And I rolled by there and I noticed a black Camaro that I ain't never seen out there when I was there. Why is that car there? Now, a part of the story I haven't told y'all about is he got a little friend, his little partner in crime. I'm gonna tell you how he played a part in me suing him. So I talked to his friend. We're gonna call him Hulk. I'm gonna say his real name. We're gonna call him Hulk. And so I had called Hulk. I was like, why Rain not answering the phone? Because I think I was calling his phone. He wouldn't answer the phone. I was like, why Rain not answering the phone? You know, because they was roommates. Actually, I think they were roommates when I met them, allegedly. If that was the truth. I don't even know if that was the truth. So he was like, he probably sleep and blah 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 blah. You know, he got something. I haven't heard from him in a minute neither. And I believe that car actually stayed out there for a long time. That Camaro, right? So he wouldn't answer his phone. I want to say I think he told me that he fell asleep early. That, you know, try to act like I gotta be up. He told me I gotta be up at like 5 in the morning. I want to sleep at 7. That type of shit. Lying ass motherfucker. So anyway, and then what's crazy, y'all, after that, when I would go to spend the night, he be going to bed early. So I was like, all right, let's go get in the bed. And we get in the bed real early, y'all. So I said, I told y'all I'll be going to bed early. Shut the fuck up. Lying ass motherfucker. Shut up, you lying. So, he was like, you know, he came up with, right? So I ended up, it was another time he went incognito. He wouldn't answer my phone calls. He would answer my phone calls, and then he was that black Camaro was out there. Now, when this happened, cause see, Arkansas is extra small, very small. Now when this happened, I actually was talking to a guy. He actually liked me. He took me on a date. So the guy that I used to talk to, I just flat out told him, hey, I'm talking to Rain. Y'all work together. Because they was working together. So I'm talking to Rain. Y'all work together. That's who I'm in a relationship with. And so eventually I asked him, I said, who up there drive a black Camaro? He said, oh, that's the nurse. Oh, the nurse? Now, come to find out, she married. Now, the second time the car is there, what I do? Y'all, guess what I did? I'm so embarrassed. So guess what I did, y'all? I left a note on the girl car. And I was like, hey, I'm Rain's girlfriend. Please call me. That's all I said. Please call me. And y'all know what the hell it did. The motherfucker ended up telling him about it. She didn't call me. She ended up giving him the damn note. What the fuck? I was so mad. So here you go. I know that you went and put a note on that girl car. I can't believe I did that, y'all. He was like, I know you went and put a note in that girl car. He was like, that lady is married, and she was over my house for some advice, and I'll just give her some advice. And I'm like, she married my ass. What the fuck is she doing at your goddamn house? So anyway, after that, I think I let this slide, right? But now I got real bad trust issues. Now I don't trust you at all. Now, you know, anytime you're not answering my phone calls, you're not calling me back, I'm riding by. Now, you know what I'm saying? So then I started noticing a white Altima out there, right? I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. I saw a white Altima out there. Now keep in mind, this is my early 20s, okay? So don't be judging me. Whatever. Now, I'm really in investigator mode now. Hey friend, co-worker friend, who drive a white Altima? He didn't know that one. He's a white Altima. Now, let me go back. He also, his co-worker friend, talking about another girl. We're gonna name her Mackenzie. Now, let me tell y'all about her real quick. Mackenzie, I actually found, so one day, because I used to go to this store. I don't even remember the name of the store. It might have been like Rainbow or some shit. I don't remember. But I used to go to this store. This is the main place where I would go to go get like my little going out outfits. Well, one day I actually went in the damn store. I was about to leave y'all. Why? I saw the Mackenzie girl in the damn store. I saw the Mackenzie girl in the store. And I'm like, damn. And she live in Pine Bluff. I'm like, what the fuck she doing? This is in Little Rock. I'm like, what the hell she doing over here? You know what I'm saying? So my spidey sense is up because I'm already going out, but he's allegedly going to bed early that night because he had to help his brother move. Now, remember I told you that, right? He said he had to help his brother move because his brother just going through a divorce and all this kind of bullshit. Just lying, y'all. Just lying. So I ended up going out that night, and when I rolled, because I actually was like, I told you I was observant. I ain't a stalk, I'm observant. So I saw the girl walk out to a car. I saw what she was driving. She was driving like a Kia, silver Kia, Altima, something like that, or Kia. So I saw what she was driving, right? So I ended up going out. I actually went out with one of my stores. And I was like, let me ride by his house real quick before we go home. Why I ride by there and there's a silver car out there? Oh, okay. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, I've been drinking and I missed you and I really want to see you. Can I come over? I know you gotta get up in the morning because you gotta go help your brother move, but can I come over? Right? You know what he said? He was like, yeah, she need to learn. You can come over here. Come to find out, the Mackenzie girl done popped up on him. But I got my sword in the car with me, so now I'm coming back because her nose is. She probably gonna see this. But she was like, I'm coming with you. And I'm like, okay. So I go back. I said, I'm not going to stay long. I just want to prove a point. Right? So, yeah, he was like, so I go over there. And he let me in. I walk in. And long story short, I had to fake an emergency to leave because my store was sitting in the damn car. And she was ready to go and all of that. So, but when I got there, the girl was still there. She saw me walk in and everything. I said, what's going on? He told me, he's like, it's this girl from work. She like me. And da-da-da-da. I'm like, whatever. Right? So, I ended up leaving. When I'm leaving, why a charger started following me? I mean, on my ass following me. And I lost it. Lost the damn charger going back home. So, that's when I started. After that, I started noticing the white Altima over there at his house. So that's when I asked his coworker. I was like, you know, who drive a white Altima? He didn't know who it was, right? But I'm getting thrown off because I'm like, I keep seeing this car over there, and I feel like I know it's somebody that he's talking to, right? Let me tell you what I did, y'all, because I knew what time he got up, and I knew what time he left to go to work. And that Altima was there, you know, about 10, 11 o'clock that night. And I'm like, it's probably going to spend the night. I knew what time he get up to go to work. So the next day, I got up early. I drove over there. I need to see who coming out this house. If somebody come out this house and get into this white Altima. Y'all, it was raining. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Whatever. It was my past, okay? It was raining outside. And I was outside looking, trying to see who finna come out this house. Why he came out with this girl, right? They got in the car. So that same day, I went to work. I don't believe it because now I know I got proof that you have been cheating on me or whatever. And so I texted him. I was like, yeah, I know you been cheating on me with this girl that drive a white Altima. And I was like, he was like, why you been driving by my house? I was like, I don't. I was like, I know somebody that work up there and they told me She was talking to this girl that drive a white Altima. So you know what he said? He was like, well, what's her name then? I kid you not. When he asked me that, why his coworker friend texted me and was like, her name is Taylor. I said, her name Taylor. You know what he said to me? Okay, yeah, it's true. I'm with Taylor and I love her. And she treat me different than you treat me, and that's who I want to be with. And after I found out who Taylor was, I go check on Facebook. You remember her, the moving story that he's supposed to be helping his brother move? He was helping her move. And then before that, because he told me, he was like, yeah, my friend, coworker, I don't know, nephew, somebody had a game. He told me he was going to this game. He was going to her son's game. So, when I found out about it, what I do? What y'all think I did? Sure did. Hi, I was with Rain for this amount of time, and I think maybe y'all might be together now or whatever, because we ended up going to church together. Why we ended up going to church together, I don't remember. We ended up going to church together, and when we went to church together, that same day, he told me he lied and said he had something to do for his grandma. Y'all, he called his grandma from my house before he left, after we went to church and everything. Called, told her, hey, grandma, I'm on my way. I'm about to leave now. It's going to take me about an hour. I'll be there in a little bit. Really, just acting like he really finna go over his grandma's house. You know where he went? Over to that lady house. And how I know? Because I talked to her. And I said, did he come over your house after church one day? I said, did he have on this, and this? She was like, you was with her. You went to church with her. That's where you went. That's where you was. He on the background. We on the phone. He in the background. He ended up telling her. He was like, she saw me in church. She saw me that day. I said, oh my God, that is not what happened. Blah, 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 blah. And so she was like, she was hollering at him and stuff, and I was like, yeah, we took a trip together and everything, because they was talking together they was talking for a minute, y'all. They was talking for a cute little minute before I found out about it. And so she was like, I was like, yeah, so we took a trip together. She was like, yeah, I thought that I didn't call or nothing while he was on the trip, because he told me he was with his family and I wanted to respect that, and blah, 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 blah. So, okay. So then, but before that, I'll be back. Hold on. We finna get into the hair. So, let's go back to the reason why I sued. Now, when we were together, I had loaned him some money. I really did. I loaned him some money because he needed money to get his tags. He couldn't get his tags on his car. He needed money to get his tags. And at the time I was in grad school, so I was getting refund checks. And me being a woman that I am, the supportive woman that I am, he was so stressed out. He was like, I'm just so stressed out about my tags. I can't get my tags or whatever. He was like, it's stressing me out. I can't sleep at night. All that right bullshit. So I was like, me being a woman that I am, don't worry about it, babe. I got you. Don't stress. You know what I'm saying? You can pay me back whenever you want to. Take your time paying me back, because we together. You ain't going nowhere. That type shit. Dumb. Just dumb. But I learned from that, okay? So after I had confronted him about Taylor, he was like, I said, and I want my money back. Now, shit. Right now, give me my motherfucking money back, or whatever. And he was trying to act like he was like, you gave me that money. You gave me that money. You not ask for that money back. You not telling me to pay you back. This. I was like, you a game lie. Why is you lying like this? See, a lie, I don't care who tell it. You are lying. You know, good goddamn way I ain't give you no goddamn money, right? And what's crazy, at the time I was really watching Judge Mathis at the time. And I started to write loan on the check, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. And so I ended up sending him, because I was at work at the time. So I ended up sending him a picture of the check that had loan on it. And so when I think when he saw it, he was like, I know you wrote loan on it, because I had wrote loan on it and made a copy of it to make it look like it was the canceled check that I printed out from my from my bank account. What? I need my money back. And you broke my heart, so fuck you. So he I said it did, so text me. He was like, okay, well, I'll pay you I feel like it was like $1,500. And he was like, I'll pay you the 12 something, but I'm not giving you the 300 because of some shit. And I was like, no, you're gonna give me all of it, motherfucker. I ain't say that. But I said, no, you owe me all of it or whatever. I was not giving you that money or whatever, right? At the end of the day, I didn't care because I need something back because you done played me and I don't like that. So he was like, I'll get that back to you or whatever, right? So I'm waiting on the money. I done moved on. I got me a new boyfriend and everything. But I want my money back. Matter of fact, look, times was hard. And I still ain't got my money back. So, again, I'm in a new relationship or whatever. So, I want my money back. And so, I don't even think I asked him for it because, again, like I was in a new relationship. So, I don't even think I texted him. You know what I did? Went straight up to the courthouse. Play with somebody else. Please play with somebody else. Not me. I ain't got time. I don't have time for it. So, I went up to the courthouse and put in for a small claims thing or whatever. And I got to pick out my the server and everything. I picked out a black dude because I was like, I feel like a black dude, he would be suspicious about him walking up on him, you know what I'm saying? So I picked some black dude and he called me. He called me after. He was like, hi, Mr. Rain has been served. I was like, good, bitch. So after he got served, he sent me a long text message. Hey, I know you want your money, but please don't do this. We ain't gotta do this. Then he started acting like he was really trying to like manipulate me out of the situation. He was like, I got a lawyer, and the lawyer said it's an open shut case. This is pointless. You might as well not even be doing this because you're not gonna win. I have a lawyer. I don't give a fuck. I do too, bitch. Now what? But it's small claims. You don't need no damn lawyer. You waste the money, right? And I knew he didn't have no lawyer with his lying ass. Well, he talking some legal shield. Girl, I'm gone somewhere. So, I think he actually sent me, like, proof that he talked to Legal Shield or whatever, legal aid or some shit. And so, I was like, okay, so when it got close to our court date, the court had ended up calling. It was like, do you want to do mediation? Because I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't want to go to court. I didn't. I just wanted my money back, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like in court, I didn't know what was going to happen, you know what I'm saying? I had proof that he owed me, but I didn't know what was going to happen. And I did kind of want to do mediation because I'm like, let's just talk this out. You owe me. Let's just give me the money, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to do mediation. I guess maybe at the time, I'm not going to tell you what he had, but at the time, I guess he felt like he was going to win the case. So, let me go back. Now, remember I was telling y'all about his friend, Hulk. Well, Hulk started basically kind of like trying to be my friend, trying to find out what I was doing and all that kind of stuff or whatever. And then, but he was lying to me, y'all. Tell me, he was like, yeah, me and Rain, we ain't cool no more. He too shiesty. I can't believe he did you like that. That's what Hulk was saying. I can't believe he did you like that. He wronged me. I told him he need to give you your money. Just all of that, right? And I don't even know if him and Taylor was still together or not. I ain't even asked. I didn't know if they was still together or not. Well, I think I did, because I ain't gonna lie, I think I still liked him a little bit. Well, I ain't like him, but I had a little love for him or whatever. But even though I was still in another relationship. And so, I don't know if Hulk had told me if they was in a relationship or not, but ultimately, no, he did. He told me they broke up. I think he told me that they had broke up or whatever. And so I go to court. My daddy was in town at the time, thank God. And I go to court, and my boyfriend, he was working at a school, and it had kind of like snowed or something that day. But it wasn't a lot, but they ended up canceling school, so he was off that day. He was off, so he went with me, and my daddy went with me over there because I was like, I need some money. And I knew my dad was going to come. So my daddy came and my man came, right? So we get there early. We got there early. I had my little proof. My daddy didn't see the proof. I had showed him the proof. And he said it at first, but he said something afterwards. He was like, I can tell that you had wrote loan in on that check. And did. And it worked because after that, he texted me and told me that he was going to pay me back. And that's what I used. That's what actually got me to win the case. I didn't get my other $300, which whatever. I don't care. I didn't get my other $300. I did get the $1,200, and that was it. But let me tell y'all who came to court with him: Hulk and Taylor. Hulk done already told me that they weren't together no more. Oh, Hulk was actually there as a fucking witness, y'all. He was a witness on his side, but y'all wasn't cool. So now, when he came in, I saw him come in with Rain. I was like, okay. But thankfully, I was smart enough to know that it was a game. Because they were so cool. But what's funny to me is they always try to act like they be cool and they don't be cool no more. Which one is it? But anyway, so I ended up winning a court case. I won a case. And I ain't even asked about the money. Because you know why? I went up there and got it garnished with. Exactly. Play with somebody else. So I go up there and I fill out the paperwork. And then why they must have told me, they was like, would you like for him to pay you back for the court fees? Because I had to pay to get his wages garnished. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Where do I sign up at? How I get her, honey? Yeah, I want that back. I think it was like $10. So they added extra $10 on $10, $12, $15, something like that. He ended up texting me. He was like, Tiffany, his line is, Tiffany, can you please not garnish my wages? I promise I'll pay you back. You come up with a plan and I'll pay you on the time and blah, 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 blah. I got this going on. I got that going on. I don't give a fuck. I don't even think I texted back. Because why you weren't texting me when I was texting your ass back when I was... Girl, better leave me alone. So I don't even think I texted him back because no, I'm not. I think matter of fact, if I did, I think I told him I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to touch. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want none of that. And so because he was like, I could lose my job. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't believe it. Do y'all believe that? He'll lose his job if I sue him. I don't believe that shit. So, that's pretty much what happened, y'all. That's how I found out he cheated on me. And that's how I ended up suing his black ass. Play with somebody else. It was crazy. It's like, why be Facebook friends now? We be Facebook friends. And he done had him a new baby. Which is fine, because, of course, I've moved on. But, okay, so many times since him. But he was trying to... Yeah, he claimed that if I garnished his wage, he'd lose his job, but... That never happened. Because he's a fucking liar. That didn't happen because he's a liar, y'all. He lied so much. But... Now, like I said, we Facebook friends now, and when I had moved to Texas, he was trying to come back again. I said, boy, I wish I would. Listen, we do this again, it's going to be my time to play. What? I would never, ever take you serious, ever. Never. You would never, ever have another chance to break my heart. What you thought this was? So, update on him. We are Facebook friends. I don't know what he do for a living. We talk here and there. He be hitting me up. Like, he used to hit me up all the time in my DMs. But, he started getting real negative and I couldn't stand it. I was like, when you going to have something nice to say? Because I guess you call yourself flirting, but it ain't flirting. Like, please, move around. So, he stopped writing me, thankfully. But, anyway, so, yeah. That's a story on Rain. I got my money back, and it was good getting a little checks, girl. What? I almost feel like that was direct depositing. I think the last one was a check I had to go pick up because it was like, it wasn't the full amount. So yeah, play with somebody else. He FAFO. So anyway, y'all, this is the final look. I don't even know. Look, I'm about to go out to eat. And I just feel like playing in makeup. I'm gonna do this a lot more. I'm gonna do some more makeup, more get ready with me, some more story times. I can't believe I just told that one because I can't believe I told y'all that. But hey, we all have a past. We all have a past, and things happen, and that's what happened. So yeah, I sued my ex-boyfriend, not because he cheated, maybe because at the end of the day, he was supposed to pay me the money back. Now, had we still been together even to this day, well, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But now that we breaking up, I need, remember them coins? I need her. I need all of her. Bring her to me. Okay. So that's what happened. I sued my boyfriend and how I found out he was cheating on me with his cheating ass. Yeah, he was something else. He was so manipulative. Like, very. Like, he had me tripped up. Like, ooh, baby. He had me. I ain't even lie to you. But I'm back. I'm better. Like I said, now I'm with Facebook friends. He actually had a new baby. I'm happy for him. He got a new baby. And I don't know if they together or not. Don't care. Okay. He's somebody else's headache now. But y'all, was so hard for me to get over him that second time. No. Yeah, it was. That's how I ended up with my boyfriend. Because I used to cry to him about him. You know, get advice from him. You know, because I was trying to move on. Because my boyfriend, my next boyfriend was actually my Facebook friend. And he really liked me, but I didn't like him because I was all into rain. I really, really wanted me some rain or whatever. And yeah, it was hard for me to get over him that second time. And I think it was hard because I was mad at myself because I let him get to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't believe how he did me. You know, because he got me with that line where he was like, I wouldn't never mess this up again. I wouldn't do nothing to mess this up again. I worked hard to get you. Girl, this line. But anyway, alright, we finna get out of here. I'm gonna post this. Please, y'all, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Please comment. Let me know your stories. Have you ever sued somebody? Will you sue somebody? Let me know. Was I wrong? I don't care. It's done now. And if I was, oh well. I got my money back. And I never loaned nobody else nothing else. Relationship or not. Okay. But yeah, I got my money back. That's all that matters. But let me know y'all stories down in the comment. Like I said, I'm gonna do more of these, especially if y'all start liking this video and y'all start helping us out. Once I get to 50 subscribers, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Listen to my story and not judging me. Until next time, I holla.